What? I'm here, guys. Hold on. What's the matter, folks? What's the matter? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome in. Let's have a little coffee. Let's have a little coffee, guys. What do we got out here? Are we live? Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up, please, if you don't mind. Throw that thumbs up sign if you do hear me. And you got to wait a minute because I must go get my chapstick. Without my chapstick, nothing is good. Thumbs up if you can hear me, please. Walking around. I love these mics, these wireless mics. I can go anywhere. I could go anywhere I want to go. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, let me settle in. Let's get a little coffee going over here. Let's fix this up a little bit. Listen, without chapstick, it ain't going to work, guys. Without chapstick, it's no good. Where is the chapstick? Hold on. Everybody relax. Everybody take it easy. We're here. Umbache too. All right? Can I have a little coffee first, if you don't mind? Stony Tony, you're out of your minds. You're out of your minds. Okay? Let's take that off there. We are good. We are live. We are here. Let's take that banner down. Hide that. We don't need that right now. Okay, Dean, did everything work out well? I just got a text message from you, sir. I hope that everything is well. You're able to comment now? Me and my friend, there's a couple of friends of ours that would like to consider would like to okay, thank you, Dean. Good. All right, everything is good. A couple of friends would not mind if you took down a particular video. We think it would be just in the best interest of everybody if it didn't come out right. You may want to rethink that video, take it down, and maybe edit it. Just a thought a couple of friends of ours were thinking about, and just consider it. Just the quality was not right. So if you would consider taking down that video, we would greatly appreciate that. Tasteless content, you know what I mean? But the quality was not right. So do you consider that intimidating? Listen, I have a question for you. You did a demeaning video about me, about my sister. Let's just put it like this. You did a very, very nasty video about my sister. You revealed some things from her life that were kind of embarrassing and not factual that get out to the public. And would you consider, sir, maybe taking that down, revamping it, take a little better look into this, and maybe repost it at a later time? I mean, a few of my friends, we may appreciate that. What do you call that? Do you call that intimidation? How do you read something like that, guys? That's the question. If I presented this question to you, the judge, James Simpson, how would you take that? What would you do with that? What would you consider that of me? Can you decipher that or pick that apart as an intimidation move, or just a general courteously or asking in a courteous way to rethink it? What do you think? How was that delivery of something like that? Just curious as to what people might think. I know you would never be in that position. I'm asking you a question because you're a very intelligent individual, Mr. James Simpson. How would you feel if that was you? Would you say, these people are intimidating me? Right? Just answer me a little bit. What would you think? It's only intimidation if someone is intimidated. Oh, so okay. I like Judge. That's a great answer. I'm not even going to put up. Just a thought we had there, and my sister's video was done kind of tasteless, without facts. If they asked nicely, I would take it down. Would you feel intimidated by the way I just delivered that, James? Would you complain that I am being that somebody is that? Would you take it as they're just answer me, guys. Answer me, guys. Forget about the names. Answer me, guys. How do you feel if I delivered that to you? So we go back to this avatar, okay? And that is the avatar right there. You would feel guilty. You know why? Because you're a gentleman, James. You are a man. In the true sense of the word, James, you are a man. And that I love to see. And that's the people I want to be around. Forgive me if forgive me for forgive me if my voice is a little off today, a little hoarse. It was a big party last night, a long, long night. Yes. Yes. Do you think me delivering it that way, Detroit City, if should I feel intimidated if Patrick Ortega spoke to me this way? Did you hear it? Do you want me to repeat it? How about them Yankees, huh? What the fuck? So today, what time do the Giants play? Can anybody tell me what time the Giants play? Down, neck, north. Let me go through the roster now because that's what I have to do. I feel like it's necessary. So Magooch Management is right there. Teresa Murphy has left the building. Linda was having a problem, but now he has rectified it. Bella, Mia, buongiorno, buongiorno. Stony, Tony. All right. Sven Larson. Hello there, Sven. Yes, coffee time, Bella. 100%. 100%. As you can see, we're going to change things up a little bit. We had a meeting yesterday. Good morning, Cheech. Nice to see you, Cheech. A pleasure having you. Is he playing on hold music? That's exactly what I was doing. That's what you will be seeing more coming up. We may revamp the channel a little bit. Yes. Good morning to you too. Stony, buongiorno from Tinto. Yes, Tommy Chapsticks. You better believe it. Tommy, good morning. I love your background. Bella Mia, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Compliments always feel good. No matter what people say, compliments are a key. Okay? Yes. Okay, Ortega. Fucking beautiful. This internet, this cesspool. Yep. 1 p.m. Giants. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. Let's go, Tommy. Tommy D lives right where I'm at right now. 3 blocks over. I'm in Cedar Grove, New Jersey right now. Tommy's mother gets the chicken cutlets right down the block at Violante. I should have Anthony on. I should have Anthony Violante on. He's got a great story. Maybe we'll get Anthony on here. Anthony Violante, if you're watching, cuz I'm going to reach out to you maybe. Yeah, so he lives 3 blocks from here. Okay, listen. What do I want to talk about? Did you post it with intentional malice? It was just, I would just put it like this, the judge. We feel that the delivery was a little off. Some of the content was incorrect. We will help you rectify this content and repost it at a later time. You may want to take it down. It doesn't look like it came out right. Just consider it. We're just looking out for you. It just doesn't look like the video came out the way it should have came out. Let's if you want, that's totally up to you, but we'll help you edit the video to what you might want it to look like and be a little more accurate, and maybe post it up at another time, or you do what you wish. You can leave it up there. That's totally your call. Pastina is back. Listen to me, you. AOV sleeping. Listen to me, you. Can you hear me well? Now here is where look at the sound quality sounds ratty. Oh, right. There you go. Now listen to me. Tell me if you hear the difference as I move the microphone closer to my mouth. Can you tell the difference? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Does it fade out when I move it away? What do you think? So I think get this microphone $13. Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird, James? So now it's over there. I don't know if it sounds like an echo. Hello there, Martha Fowler. Welcome to the social club. Thank you for having coffee with me this morning. So my voice is a little off. It was a long night. My niece's sweet 16 party. What an event it was. What a lot of conversations last night. Ma, don't you get bad news at these things too? A lot of heavy guys. Them mics make all the difference. You better believe it. Anything going on in Kmart and Belleville? We'll check. I will check on that for you. Stigs, did you enjoy a cocktail or two? Yes, I absolutely did, Big Bones. I enjoyed a cocktail or 7. Yes, I did. I didn't get drunk. I don't get drunk. I drink casually. Hello there, everybody. Hello, lover. Barry White. I don't get drunk because I don't drink hardcore liquor. I have a couple of wines, a couple of spritzers, possibly. And then I act right, and then you could conversate. You don't act stupid, sloppy, slurring, drunken, falling all over, tripping down, none of that. But I was with a nice group of people. Mike F., good morning. Yeah. Well, this is too clear, Stephen. It's actually too clear. This is where content creators have a problem with their S's and the lisp. Some people sound like they have no teeth in their mouth when you use a very sensitive microphone. For some reason, it pulls out the S, and you sound like Big Pussy with the lisp, right? You could hear everything. So sometimes a really crystal clear mic is not the best. It's not the best. But is this? I'm leaving it right there. Are you comfortable with this, my YouTube crew? We had a good meeting yesterday. We had what you call a team meeting, all right? Right? The gang channels had a team meeting yesterday. It was me, Tiendu, ALV, and Todd Father. I don't know where Osada was. He could have joined in on our team meeting. What did you just say? Team meeting? Yeah. Yes, I got it on Amazon. It was like $15. Sounds good where you have it now. Yeah, it's a little bit of the lisping, because it's some people, the microphones are so sensitive. It sounds like you're missing teeth. I have all my teeth. I wish I split. I served. So yes, fuck you Sunday morning. So I did not realize. How do I put this? Okay. So yesterday we were on the group. We had a group thing. No, we weren't comparing mics. Patrick Ortega. We were listen. This is interesting. And they said, "How the fuck do you know all of this stuff?" To me, and I said, that's very interesting because I never learned anything really in school. I learned how to chase skirts and run numbers. What did I learn in school? I knew nothing. Football slips, -6 on the Giants. The poker game is at Mama Stig's house and chasing skirts. What the fuck did I know? I never learned in school. I was on the track with the wise guys. So we get into StreamYard and I just start bang, boom, this, that, use this program, hit that button, go to those 3 dots. The 3 dots are going to have a background menu. Drop down to 3 dots with the background menu. Hit create. Bing, 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 bing. We were making short videos. We were making edited shows of our shows. And And I said, and I think it was either Dean Duke or AOV was probably a little puzzled. Todd was half asleep, but he was in there. He was like, this is cool. And Daniel was saying, how the fuck do you know this? How are you learning this stuff? Now, I'm going to think it is a ADHD. How do you say this? If there's anything positive about ADHD, it is the fact that if you zero in on something and something that has your interest, you can do it. You can absorb what it is that's being spoken, taught, read, streamed. So I'm really interested in this YouTube, the StreamYard, the Restreams, the OBS. I didn't even get into showing them OBS. I didn't even touch on that. We just did StreamYard. And I did not realize what I know, what I have learned until yesterday, because what I was doing, Cheech, I was going through my regular motions with those guys with me in the background. They were right there watching me do it. It was interesting. And we got some brutal truths about monetization. Brutal truths about monetization yesterday. See, the reality of some of this really sucks. You could do anything you put your mind to. That's interesting comment there, man. 419. You have to. It's called the Rain Man effect. I got the same thing going on. Okay, that's okay. So the ADHD. So you're calling me the Rain Man? He's calling me the Rain Man. Okay, now I'm the Rain Man. Need to learn so much, and it feels good to me to just to share what I learned with some good people, good-hearted people, people with the same values, the same. How do you say, opinions, the same mindsets, the same that loyalty thing. That I don't know. Hard to explain. Just feels good. Feels good. So I got to tell you guys, anybody ever needs a hand with anything on here, please don't hesitate. Reach out to me. I'll gladly help you. I'll walk you through it. There's not enough. Let me explain to you something, ladies and gentlemen. There's channels on there. Mike F. Check this out. Check this out. Mike F. There are help channels out there. Everybody says, Cheech, everybody says, search your issue. They'll walk you through. No, there's a problem. There's a problem out there. Here's the problem. Hello, boss lady bird. They will make you subscribe to their channel, which is okay, not a problem. You're just changing your algorithm once you subscribe to something. Now, if you go to a self-help channel on anything and you subscribe, now your algorithm is, we talked about this, your algorithm is just done, right? It's just, you messed up your whole algorithms, right? So if you go, Detroit City, and try, they don't tell you everything. And why is that? Why? Why will these people that have self-help channels with 1 million subscribers try to sell a workshop to you? $10 workshop next Saturday, 12 to 3. $10. We're going to walk you through YouTube, StreamYard, your sister's ass, whatever it might be. But they fucking charge you. Now, I'm happy with the little dollars I get over here. And people donate out of the kindness of their hearts. You know, it's just, I'm never going to say 12 to 3 next Saturday. We're going to have a little workshop here at the Social Club. I'm going to walk you through how this whole thing works. People don't want to share shit because they don't want people to be better than them. Their mother. I got to watch. It's Sunday, and I go back to the avatar. That's evil fighting good. Right in that avatar. This is the battle right there. This is the battle. Let me explain to you, folks. You see that avatar? That is the battle. That is the daily battle for many of us. Look at that avatar. Soak it in. You got good, you got bad, and the man in the middle may be, oh my Lord, he can go, wow, what direction? What direction? That guy in the middle right there can go in. You have no idea. You have no idea how kind I can be. You have no idea how kind this man is. Okay? So if that avatar or something like that twists your brain up a little bit, imagine being this guy. Imagine being this guy that's ready to haul off in the virtual way, of course, without hurting anybody. And think about it. You see that avatar there, boss lady? It's a that's just the way it is. Okay, let's get back to the conversation. What were we talking about? I forgot. Boss lady, I totally forgot what we were talking about. You distracted me with your avatar. People with demon avatars are the devil. I heard some nut jobs say that on their show. Yeah, listen, you got to be careful for those people. Hold on a minute. You got to, okay, that's called deflection. You see, a lot of things that go on here is called deflection. Now, not a lot of people understand the deflection thing. There's something called deflection. Now, people deflect from how they actually are by spewing who they want to be. Okay, did you hear me? You want to mess with me psychologically? You know what's in this brain? Yes. Yes. I got it. Yeah. Exactly, Susan. It's called deflection. It's called deflection. This is a mental breakdown. Hello, Stallion. Spin doctor. This is a mental issue or a dementia type issue where you deflect. You constantly spew the opposite of what you are in an effort to maybe deflect or keep some negative vibes, negative investigations, negative talks, anything. You just pile it on so much that you think this one's such a good guy. Why every day does he have to self-proclaim? Why does an individual have to self-proclaim? There's a problem when they self-proclaim day in and day out. There's a problem. You see? Down Neck Newark, how are you? Down Neck Newark, did you get that? Don't go too far, Down Neck Newark. Did you get that question answered that you were asking about? Narcissistic. They're in denial too. You believe what I'm saying is accurate? It's just my thoughts. Listen, I'm a very uneducated individual. I lack the intellect to be anything big in this super space called YouTube. You got your information? Okay, Down Neck. Oh, good. Okay. Wait, you're saying you're good. Okay. Down Neck Newark, we got a beautiful thing happening in Newark. I got to tell you about it. Narcissistic sociopaths. Oh, hate silence. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it at that, Down Neck. I thought you could read between the lines a little bit. We'll just leave it at that. You had a question last week. Why such and such about a such and such? We're not going into names over here, but you had a question about a name in particular. Don't mention a name. You had a question about a name in particular. No, I would not wear red Jordans. You asked a question last week or two about a bunch of people being blocked, something like that. And I don't know if you got your question answered. I was just asking. Good morning there. Good morning there, NJ Wise Guy. Okay, Down Neck Newark, we got something beautiful happening in Newark, New Jersey right now. Beautiful. Beautiful, Down Neck. What do we got going on? Right on McCarter Highway, on Mulberry Street, by Mulberry Street. No, I would never wear Jordans. I'm not a Jordan guy. Adidas. Adidas is me. They're setting up down by Prudential Center by the Rock, McCarter Highway, Mulberry Street, that area over there. So we have a Mulberry Street in Newark, New Jersey, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just one. Yeah. Yes, I got you. Oh, Susie, we got you. Susie, we understand everybody. We're all connected in this way. We got that ESPN about us. That what? Yeah, we got that ESPN about us. The what? ESP, whatever the fuck it is. Everyone say hello to Down Neck before you lips out. I love that. Love this man for one. Isn't that incredible how we all know each other? Down Neck is very, very detailed with his. I need, yeah, we got that ESPN there, right? Main post office, Mulberry Street. Yeah, 419. I know. It's hysterical, right? They do. Low self esteem, really. They hate themselves since you can't stand their own company. Oh my God, Cheech, you really went deeper with that one. Oh, yeah. No, you're you're blocked all over the place, you. Toro, happy birthday to your son. Did you say 30 years old, you geriatric, you? Toro, happy birthday to your son. It looks like you had a good thing going on there. You guys look great in that picture. Blessings to you and your La Familia, Toro. Blessings to you, everybody. Yes. See, we remember things here, right? Okay. Faustino 155 is back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Ronzoni. Ronzoni Pastina is back. Now, I don't know about any of you guys, but when you were home sick from school, or in my case, suspended, if you were home sick from school or suspended, yes, okay, just hopefully you got got your information that you needed, or you're blocked. Buttons only at the Belmont. Yeah, so they're setting. Let me go back a minute. They're setting up a winter wonderland down at Newark. Just they're making it on the theme of you. I don't know. You remember? You remember Bamberger's downtown, down neck Newark? Do you remember Macy's or Bamberger's? Was it Bam's? It was Bam's, right? Bam. Was it the Bamberger's building or Macy's building? Ninth floor, the Christmas floor. But anyway, they're bringing this. They're bringing the Christmas, a Christmas vibe, a Christmas wonderland to Newark, New Jersey. It's going to be beautiful. Kind of like a Bryant Park vibe. If anybody has ever been to Bryant Park, I'm not sure. But so I'm looking forward to going down there, down Newark. Home, it's right here. It's 10 minutes, and it's going to be a wonderful thing. So I'm happy to see that. It was Bam's. Okay, thank you, down there. Yeah. Bambergers, that's the blessing. Well, that we had to. Hey, the judge, you have a great day. Yeah, Stallion. Yes. You know, Newark gets this bad name, rightfully so. If you go down some of these streets, it should get the bad name. But they're bringing some positive. Is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Yes, it is, Detroit City. It sure is. They got some new floats this year. Yep. They're getting ready now, Detroit City. That is correct. You will see it. It's a wonderful time of the year. It really is. Yes. Yeah, nice. Big Bones with a birthday wish for Toro. Toro's son. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. God bless. These are the things that we celebrate together here. Macy's Parade. Yeah. That's Thursday morning, 9 o'clock. Hello, Anthony. How are you? Good to see you. Like to see you checking in once in a while. A pleasure to have you. Rosetano. Yep, yep. Very nice, very nice. Good morning, Delilah. Got a nice group in here this morning. Pleasure to see all of you guys. Yeah, I know, Patrick. Well, New York City still does it. Only Saks, these douchebags. Was it Saks Fifth Avenue? You won't decorate this year in their windows. They won't decorate their motherfuckers that they are. They won't. Hold on a minute. Boss lady, how you doing, girl? My God. Thanksgiving and the holidays are here. It's a beautiful thing in some ways. That empty chair thing bugs me out. I don't like the empty chair thing. The empty chair bugs me the fuck out. Yeah, but bugs me out. Yeah. 40 people on a Sunday. What are we getting the speed of recovery for? What happened to you? What do we got? Oh, okay. Oh, how's it going, Aunt? And we got another guy on here that's going to get a knee replacement. Todd Father. Okay. Maybe you could stop by and we could compare notes. My mother had it done. Yeah. God bless you. To be clear, I don't eat dirty birds. Just to be clear, you better believe it. Yeah. I can't. It's really a tough thing. So many people. Yes, yes. That's where I battle with somebody's thing. Yes, Boss Lady still has her channel down Neck North. Boss Lady, drop your channel if you don't mind. Yes. The Boss Lady made a very nice video about the social club down Neck North. She really hit us off nice. It was wonderful. Mm-hmm. Yeah, please. People have to walk and exercise their knees. Then they won't need new ones. I know Susie Q, but sometimes, there you go. There's the Boss Lady. Sub up to our girl right there. Always showing respect for the social club. She's incredible. There you go. This is what we're all about right there. Wow. Hey, Big Bones, if you're going to go through it, you go through it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know down there. Not sure. Yep, yep. Yeah, so when I'm not at the social club, I use a virtual background, guys. I use this back there. You got to have a really good internet connection to do this. Yeah. Danger City had a headache yesterday. Right, Boss Lady? There's so much in back of this StreamYard that people don't know about. I've been working and exercising my whole life, but I used to unload drywall for a living. And now they have booms. And now you boom it right to the fucking thing. Again, with the cursing Stigs. So they're asking me, I'm going to tell you this one more time on a Sunday morning. It's been asked of me if I could work on trying to get through some shows without cursing. Because some things have been proposed to me. And I don't make a big a deal about this. I'm not an on-air personality. I've been tasked with, at times, trying to do shows without cursing. Can I get through a show without cursing and just try to be a little more professional me? Don't curse? I can't talk. I can't fucking talk if I don't curse. How do I talk? I curse and I move my hands. What the fuck? What the fuck is so funny about me? Unbelievable. How would I do that? How is that possible? I can't do it. I can't do it. Thank you for thinking highly of me in the way that I can do these shows. Right? Yeah. Thank you for thinking highly of me, that you feel that I may be able to be a co-host or someone that could do shows with you or with what your idea is. And I got to tell you, this is me. So if you got a proposal for me, look, I don't need anything in life. I need my paycheck every 2 weeks. I got to pay my bills. I got to eat. I got to go out for a couple of drinks once or twice a week. I don't want anything more. What do you mean? You live in an apartment? Yeah. Guess what? I'm great there. It's all right. I need very, very little. I need very, very little. What do you mean? You don't want to dig out of this measuring? Quite honestly, the lessons are in the pursuit, and I'm learning a lesson every single day through these last 10 years or so of my, forget about it, 30 years, 40 years of my life. So I'm kind of enjoying the journey. I'm learning things as I go along, and I could teach this to others. Would I want to be rich and famous? The answer is no. I got to be quite honest with you. The answer is no. Yeah, I know, down there, the memories. The answer is no. Yes. I say it all the time, NJ Wise Guy. I'm the richest poor motherfucker you'll ever going to meet. Hello there, Johnny Catalò. I'm the richest poor person. I don't want to say poor. That's stupid. I'm the richest, not wealthy. How the fuck do I put that? And how do I not curse? How? How do you put this? How do I put this? I don't even know how to put that into words anyway. I'm not poor because I work and I pay my bills. So make a couple of dollars here and there on the YouTubes and have a good time. So I don't know what you say. I always wanted to be rich and famous when I was younger. Delilah, can you imagine having a maid in your house, having somebody fold your clothes, having somebody do your food shop? I want to pick out my apples and oranges. I don't need somebody to go pick out my apples and oranges. I want to do it. So that's the way I look at this thing. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I'm good. I don't want microscopes. I don't want people around like that. I couldn't, Delilah. Me, personally. Yeah. But that's just me, guys. That's just me. Yes. And that's how I look at this. Yes, yes. That's the way I look at it. Hold on a minute. Uh-huh. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Uh-huh. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I'm doing something here. What's today? 11, 24, 24. Hold on. I'm fixing something here. Okay. All right. I just wanted to do something. All right. Let me get back to the chat here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Gianni. We hope you're feeling well. We hope you're well, Gianni. So Pastina's back. Pastina number 155 is back. For a minute there, for a while there, they took it away, or they were talking about taking away Ronzoni Pastina. How do you take away Pastina? Let me go back to what I was saying. Many of us that were either homesick from school or suspended from school periodically, in my case, we would have sometimes pastina for lunch. Now, some people made it with the egg. Some people made it with the oil. Many people made pastina different. I like it with the egg. I like it with the egg. I don't know how you like your pastina. But anyway, you would be homesick or suspended. Well, they took it off the market for a quick minute. Ronzoni 155 number. My grandmother went by numbers. My grandmother went by the pasta by numbers. Okay, that's a whole different situation. I can't even get into that whole topic. That's a whole. I would have to get my grandmother from the grave and have a conversation with her because she's get to 155. You want 155, Tommy? You don't feel good? I feel great. I'm suspended. What do you mean? I'm not homesick, Nana. I'm not home. I'm suspended. Ma, what do you do? Ma, what do you do? I had a fight. Ma, what do you fight? For who? I hit him with a chair. Oh, okay. Via me. You want some, you want some, you know, you mean you don't want some 155 with the egg? Okay. Suspension. And then my mother comes home and she said, this little son of a bitch, he gets suspended. He hit somebody with a chair. The fuck goes on in this school system? What are we doing in Belleville? We gotta move. We gotta move back to Newark, Mario. We gotta go back to Newark. This isn't working. This kid's out of control in this Belleville. What goes on in this township of Belleville that you made me move to? We're going back to Newark. Let's go back to the projects. What are you doing? What? Hmm? Yeah. There you go. Wow. Interesting. So you were homesick. You watched The Price is Right. You watched The Price is Right. You watched what was the dating game? Chuck Woolery. He died last night. God bless his soul. What was his name? Chuck Rollery? Rollery, your sister's ass. What was his name? Was that the dating game? We'll be back in 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Stay right there. Can you imagine the shows back then? Right. Can you imagine, hey teacher, the shows back then? You had that filthy old motherfucker kissing every woman on the lips. I think Dindo talked about this yesterday. That dirty animal on Family Feud. How you kissing on the lips? You what? How you kissing every woman on the lips? Can't they not give you a fudge in the gall like Gerard gave to Lee Cole? Forget about it. Forget him. Chuck Woolery. Yeah. And what was his name on the Family Feud over there? Dindo, what was his name? I think Dindo mentioned it yesterday. Kissing on the lips. No, The Price is Right was not the one with Richard Dawson, that filthy old man that he was. Ma disgrazia di animali. Kissing. Bob Barker too. Probably banging all the fucking. See, I can't do it. I just can't be. I can't be proper. I can't fucking be proper. It'll never happen here, Richard Dawson. Yes, I can't be proper. Listen to me, folks. This is me. The show is going to be this way. I'm never going to change. I can't be proper. I'm not a proper guy. I don't speak proper all the time. Yes, I'm an uneducated. That is a delinquent. I speak like a delinquent at times. What the fuck you want me to tell you? Can you imagine Richard Dawson? Could you imagine Richard Dawson? Could you imagine what's his name now? Who does the thing over there? Nantucket. What's the name now? Who does Family Feud? What's his name? Don't fight who you. Yeah, I can't. I'm just me. Aunt Jemima's back down neck. Aunt Jemima's back. Yes, Tony. Richard Dawson was responsible for mono spreading. Aunt Jemima's back. I heard on the label. Bob Barker had problems with his models. Well, wouldn't Steve Harvey? Now, could you imagine now Steve Harvey kissing all them girls? He looks at their asses when they walk away. You see him checking out their cleavage. You could see it right in his eyes. Now with HD television, HD high definition, HD, whatever the fuck. Now with HD 4K, whatever this is, you could see Steve Harvey looking at their ass when they go back. I'm like, this is filthy motherfucker. At least not Bob Barker, at least Richard Dawson, he just kissed him on the lips. I'm an animal. This is me. I want to bang you. I want to bang your wife. I'm going to kiss her on the lips. I may slip her the tongue. That's him, right? Johnny, right, Francis? Yes. Love Connection, Mort, last night, 84, 83, whatever. So down neck, imagine Steve Harvey. What is worse, kissing them on the lips or checking out their tits and asses when they walk away? What is worse? They come up to the thing, ready to do it. He's looking right at their cleavage. No control. People do not have self-control. Okay? That's what you got. That's what you got. So anyway, how did we get on this topic? Pastina's back. The Newlywed Show. So look at the tone of all of these shows from the 70s. It was all about banging. Everything was about banging it out. That's all it was, Toro. That's all these 70s shows was about banging it out. Dating game? The dating game. I mean, that took free love to a whole new level. They just put it right there in the fucking living room. I mean, it was just crazy. All of them. What other shows? How about Dance Fever? Dance Fever, and what were the girls' names? Dance Fever, and what were they? Magic? Remember Dance Fever? Who was that? Danny Terrio? Saturday night, 7:30? A Saturday? Well, who was that? Dance Fever. Dance Fever. Was that Danny Terrio? Could somebody co-sign me? Help me out over here. Susan, was it Danny Terrio? Do you know? And what were the girls' names? Solid Gold. Tommy Stigs, come on now. Yeah, good, Susan. Your temper's extreme. Wait. Soul Trick. Come on. Unbelievable. Wait. Was it Dance Fever? Yes? Dance Fever. Susan, is it Dance Fever? Do you remember it? Come on, guys. I need your help. Soul Train was 12 o'clock Saturday. The line dance. Tremendous. No Dance Fever around my house. Nobody's going to answer about Dance Fever. No Dance Fever. I thought it was Dance Fever. I'm wrong. Okay. How about Bowling for Dollars? That's nice programming. Dance Fever. American Bandstand was great. I remember Frankie Valli was on American Bandstand. You got to look that up. It's a good episode. Says, could you see Dean Do telling the host, you know what? Go fuck yourself. Yep. Oh, it was Dance Fever. Okay. Nobody's answering except Cheech. So it was Danny Terrio. And what were the girls' names? Avangul. What were their names? I forgot. You see, I want to talk about something right now. Can I have your attention for a moment? Can I have your attention for one moment? All eyes to the front of the classroom. We're going to go to the blackboard. We're going to go to the chalkboard right now. Now, some might say, Stigs, listening to you is like screeching my nails on the blackboard. Can I have your attention for one moment? I want to discuss something with all of you guys. Listen to me. Shut up. Everybody. Give me a thumbs up if the teacher here has your attention. Please give me a thumbs up. Otherwise, shut up. Okay. We brought it closer. We brought the mic closer. We need all attention to the front of the classroom, ladies and gentlemen. Students, pupils, you're going to get a dunce cap if you don't shut up. If you don't shut up over there, you're getting a dunce cap in the corner. I got something I want to tell you guys. This has to do with YouTube. Okay? Hello, everybody. Shut up. You're going to get the dunce cap if you type anything other than a thumbs up right now. You're getting the dunce cap. We're going to put you in the bathroom for 60 seconds, as Dean does. I have no idea how to do it, but we'll learn. We'll learn right now. Who is not going to give me a thumbs up? You're going in the bathroom. Come on. I got my hand on the thing. Got my finger on the trigger. Okay, I want to say something to you. Mike F., check this out. Hey, teacher. All eyes on me, baby. Here we go. This is something. Yeah. You're in the rubber room. Now, welcome to the rubber room, everybody. We're surrounded by rubber, and there is a reason for that. Okay, so listen to me. As you can see right there, we got the bad and evil. That's a whole different topic, right? So I go to this party last night, right? I'm there for the beginning of the party, empty room. 150 chairs, empty room. The DJ is setting up. The bartenders are getting ready. The food people are putting the food out. People are filing in. Couples, singles, this and that. Everybody's coming into the venue. Do I have your attention? Attention. Everybody's coming in to the venue. We're going to have a party. Now, here's me. I was there from the beginning. It's like my little brother's party. And I was there to the end where the cleanup was happening, right? And here's my brain, the ADHD mind that I have. I had some pictures of the room before the people occupied the room. And I looked around and I said to myself, Self, look at this place right now. There's absolutely nobody here. There's no conversations. There's no activities. There's no music playing. There's no food being eaten. There's no conversations happening right now. There's nothing happening right now. So, my point is this. In an hour, this room is going to be full of people. 150, 200 people are going to be in this room, Cheech. And life is going to happen. Somebody's going to liven up this room. Somebody's going to bring conversation. Somebody's going to get some good news. Somebody's going to get some bad news. You're going to get a whole bunch of everything. Okay? Everything. The point is this. Hold on. Tom, you watched the full interview you showed. Oh, did you? Oh, man. You mean Frankie Valli, Paulie Donuts? Rough one. Okay, so, just like YouTube, you're walking into a room with nobody there. And what is going to happen is conversation is going to happen. Things are going to be discussed. We opened up this show this morning not knowing what we were going to talk about. No idea. So I approached this morning show as I had this thing in my brain last night when I walked into the venue, and I knew it was very quiet. Paulie, the room was very quiet. There was nobody there, like I said. And then an hour later, just laughing, crying, happy, sad, good news, bad news, right? And so YouTube is somewhat the same. You have to push this button, and within a couple of minutes, you got to be having conversation with people. And that's how it all works. And that is how life works. That is how things go. It's unbelievable how things happen. Yes. It really, really is unbelievable how things happen. Honestly. All right? Let me see something here. Let me see something here. All right. Where is that? Where is that? All right. We're gonna use this. No, we're gonna keep it the same. We're gonna keep that the same. So that's the way I was looking at it. That's the way I was thinking about it. So everybody has their own thing, their own thoughts. Now look, we're on an hour. Come and hug and go out swinging. So just think about this, guys. The kitchen table, the dining room table. If you are so fortunate right now that you have a dining room table that people are going to occupy on Thanksgiving Day, that dining room table, let's say you got 6 chairs or 66 chairs. We don't know what's going to happen at that dining room table, Paulie. We don't know what's going to hang. We don't know what's going to happen when people come and hang at the table. Johnny, think about it. We don't know the conversations yet. We're going to put the lasagna on the table. The filthy bird's going to come out next, all while conversation is happening. Now, I will tell you this. Back in the years ago, I hate to say back in the day, you sound like a fucking idiot. The lowest form of conversation is going backwards. But I got to go backwards for a minute. The lowest form of intellectual conversation is going backwards, talking about what has been. You're supposed to talk about what is now, what is to come. Anyway, that's a whole other topic. But back in the day, I fucking hate saying that term, back in the day. I don't think it's good. I don't like it. I just don't like saying back in the day. What back in the day? Shut up. There's no such. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot stand the term back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day, old school, shut up. Shut up. That's just me. That's just me. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Big one. Yes. So things are going to happen at that table. You're going to have some bad news. You're going to unfortunately have some empty seats. We know about the empty chair. We spoke about this over and over. We speak about it repeatedly. And that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Yes. Waxon's the best. Do you guys know who Waxon is? Waxon. Wait, I saw that before in the chat. Do any of you know who Waxon is? Waxon's getting older now. He's going to have to change his drip. He's going to have to change the drip. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Stony Tony, you think Waxon's going to have to change his drip? He's got that drip going. Yeah. Nobody knows who Waxon is? Waxon's great. Gossip is the lowest form. Back in the day, and nostalgia is not so bad. Yes, Cheech. All right. I'll go in the middle on that. Waxon is the best guy around. What about all the murder? Well, I do use it is what it is, Toro, and that's a shitty saying, and I must agree with you, but I do. Waxon does drip. No, Waxon has to change his drip. So, Detroit Siggy, Waxon has to change his drip. Do you know what drip is, guys? But I give mine away. I get fresh bread daily. Yes, you get it fresh daily. Good. Oh, yeah. That's great, John. Yes, that's dropping it to the home. That's beautiful. Everything. Eddie Machete. Yeah, drip means clothing. Good, Sue. You got it. Yes. Your drip means your style. Not your drip because you got a prostate issue. Your drip is the style. It's not a bladder issue. Oh my God. People might think when we say the drip, because you guys are geriatric, we mean the bladder issues. No, it doesn't mean the bladder or the prostate issue. It means drip means my drip. My drip is on fleek today. Where is the boss lady? My drip is on fleek. What are you talking about? That's nursing home talk. Just you crazy bastard, you got the drip. Never heard of waxing? Waxing has the drip. You guys are bananas. See how we talk about nothing and make something out of nothing? This is what you do over here. Now, I got this show here. You may see some shorts from this. You may see some good shorts come out of this. Your drip currently matches your background. Delilah, you got it. You got it, D. Delilah has pulled it off. She knows what we're talking about. I'm not playing anything. Exactly, Arlene. You know, drip can mean a lot of things. Play what? Play waxing? No, I'm done. I can't. I'm clean of strikes right now. I'm clean of strikes right now. I gotta save it for a haul off if I'm ready to go haul off. Yeah. We're gonna get out of here, folks. I think we're gonna wrap this up. I didn't take my pills yet, but I feel great. I didn't have my breakfast yet. All I have is a couple of Stella Doros, and I need to take my pills and get this day going. I'm gonna have a nice egg white omelet my girl's gonna make me. Mrs. Bird is the word. Back in the day, best talk around. Who does it better than that? He was the best guy around. What about all those? What murder? Who does it better? What murder? Look, guys, we're going to get out of here. I opened up with a question for you. Is Gianni here still? Is anybody here that was not here in the beginning of the show? I want to reiterate something. I have a question that was not answered by many. I have a question that was not answered by many. Were you here in the beginning? Did you hear me talking about the other thing over there? Okay. I need to ask you. You were not here. Here's my question. Okay. Here's my question. Okay. Arlene put up hypotheticals, Gianni. Hypotheticals here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to end it with what we started with, okay? Okay. You weren't. Okay, Francis. Okay. Here's where we're going to go. You don't have to go back and watch. I'm going to tell it to you. But Big Bones, I just want to have some other, people miss it. Nobody really goes back and watches the replay like Mike F. will add a detailed comment. Delilah, what are you talking about? You weren't here in the beginning, right, Toro? Okay. The first thing I opened up with was a conversation about Big Bones does a video. Toro does a video. Francis does a video, right? And I don't know. Boss lady calls El Toro or Big Bones and says, the video was a little off. Kind of not done so well. Some facts may have been missing. Me and some friends would appreciate. We will assist you in tweaking this video to make the presentation much nicer. Now, you may want to consider taking it down until we assist you with fixing this up and releasing this video with a little more facts, or closer to the facts as we can get you. So you may want to consider. This is totally up to you, Stony Tony. This is totally up to you, Francis. If you want, maybe it's totally up to you. I'm telling you, but maybe you want to take down this video until we can discuss and maybe tweak it a little bit, and then maybe you want to How about this? Why don't you take it down? We'll discuss it. It doesn't have a good look to it. You got some facts wrong. You might want to consider. We would appreciate that If you did, maybe kind of put that on private until we can edit this, Martha Fowler. So, do you consider this an intimidation that is in line with a complaint should be made, or would you say this is spoken respectfully, just a general conversation to somebody that has a show and might be very busy that may have missed some true facts? How would you take this? Intimidation? Strong arming? Coming at you? Or a respectful, some respectful input into the show that you put out? How would you feel? James Simpson answered beautifully. Some of you were not here. Just would like to know. I say that with the utmost respect. Yeah, you know all of that. Thank you kindly, Francis. Thank you kindly. Oh, that's a good one. They made you an offer you can't. Arlene. Is the person you're talking about a jerk off? Well, that's a matter of opinion. Someone being a jerk off is a matter of opinion. So, Johnny, would you feel like that was an intimidating way of approaching Delilah's video? Or would Delilah feel that was just, or would she say, wow, that's a mind fuck right there? It's like a backhanded compliment. Just a question. This isn't anybody in particular. It's nobody in particular. Just a question, guys. Would you feel like if I deliver it to you that way, should you report me as trying to intimidate you? What's your thoughts on that? I consider the source of the individual speaking to me. They make my decision. Okay, Mike F. Great comments. Well, the way I delivered it, my intent was just to act to be a gentleman. Depend on how it's took. I know you so. Yes. Tommy, you're not a show about nothing genre. That means everything. And I love that. Thank you, Paulie. The donut crime family. And the Ozzy funeral. You missed the whole question. You pay attention to everything. How did you miss the question? Down neck. Shame on you. Shame. In short, Delilah made a video. Down neck says to Delilah, maybe you want to fix up that video a little bit. It wasn't done right. We have some issues in there. You might want to consider taking that down. If me and a few friends of mine will touch base with you at a later date, and we will help you fix that video. For now, you may want to, and it's totally up to you. You may want to consider putting that video on private. There's some things in there that weren't really accurate and really not done well. So we would recommend, or we would not recommend. We would maybe recommend. Totally up to you. Maybe recommend removing that video, and we'll help you tweak it and get you some good facts. Would you call that intimidation, or would you call that just a courtesy call to help you? I can't with you, Tinder. Yes. It's just considered criticism, which means if you reported that, which means if Stony Tony reported Wyatt Earp for that, saying he's being intimidated, it would be wrong, right? It would be wrong, right, Marinello? It would be wrong. What do you mean intimidated? What do you mean harassment? What do you mean harassment? Let me go. Listen to me. Play the audio tape for me, because I know you recorded it. Because we know it was recorded. We know the text messages and the phone call was recorded. All right? Play it. The YouTube gods work totally different. They work totally different. Nobody said, you're going to get a fucking slap. Nobody said you better do this. Nobody said that. A representative from a certain party reached out on behalf of a certain party to ask Paulie Donuts to, tweak a little bit. Paulie Donuts says, Paulie Donuts says, yeah, I'm taking it down. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, we got recorded. It's so fucked up. Never mind. Johnny, it's a whole other thing going on. I can't even get into it. Oh, it's so bad. All right, we're getting out of here, guys. Listen, I'm going with some exit music. It's time for me to rock and roll. I do appreciate you hanging out with me, guys. All right. I do appreciate that. So here we go. We're rolling out right now. The show has ended. The show has ended. We're going out right now. We're going to go out a little bit right now. And we're going to put this little parting music on, okay? We're going with the acoustic cinema. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all well. Ciao. Ciao for now. State buon. You can leave a few messages on your way out. I gotta go. Have a blessed Sunday. 11/24/2024. This is exit music. We're going out now. Ciao for.